and welcome to game number 1 of Team 1 versus Team 2, which is not correct. We, of course, have Team Dill Dozers and Team The Real Monsters. And with me, of course, is the one, the only Source TV. Have you heard of this game, Source?
Yeah, I have. This is a very, very fun game to play. But definitely, we got two teams right now. We got Dill Dozers versus the Real Monsters. Loco Pojo is a Wraith. He's been running the Wraith when nobody was. So, really interested. Is his Wraith like top right now? Especially now that Wraith got that huge buff.
With the recent changes to Wraith and how he got that huge buff, it makes him like an extremely versatile and very good fighter, as you're well aware of. And those of you that don't know, of course I'm joking. Source TV is, of course, the monster for Team YP, the current reigning champions of the Major League, right?
Oh yeah, Team YP.
The best team in the world right now. We have the best monster watching Loco Pojo versus the Dill Dozers. And we're going to see what's going on. We have Puggums, of course, getting with the stasis, that was actually a really nice grab there, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty good. But it looks like he's just trying to make some plays right now, because I kind of feel like a Stage 1 Wraith, well, it's not on a small map, so he could just run around to the other end of the map, but could definitely make some plays at Stage 1, and I think that's what he was trying to do, but unfortunately, nothing really went his way, so he's just going to play it smart and run away, get some more food, and possibly just go for an evolve.
Yeah, and it looks like he is doing that exact thing. He's going directly down to the southwest corner here, and he's just trying to get as much distance as possible, using Wraith's Warp Blast and all the abilities to get space and fill that evolve meter. Right now, we do see that Dylan Fry is in hot pursuit, though, with the flames, is keeping him from being able to get too comfortable with that distance. Do you think we'll see him traverse the map again, or do you think he'll try and get a fight out here and get a strike, then leave?
It's really interesting. I don't really know Loco Pojo's play, but he's really...
Oh, and the grab on Puggums!
And he's looking for a dome right now. Gets a dome, probably not in the best spot, but as a Wraith, you're a very mobile monster, so you can just traverse around the map. So I don't even think he's really going to take that much damage. It's just how good the Hunter Team Dill Dozers are good on the chase.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got a couple loops. Definitely, he's not going to really take any damage. Unless he makes a mistake.
Well, he looks like he's mitigating perfectly here, using the terrain to his advantage, using it to protect him from any bullets that he doesn't have to get hit by. We're seeing him Warp Blast in on the support, breaking the comfort barrier, and just going right around and playing Ring Around the Rosie. Great mitigation coming out. Toxic Grenades getting tossed. Shields are coming out. Everyone's on full offense trying to break through the armor of Pojo. We see Puggums on the high ground just barely dodging. We see the Orbital Barrage coming in. Connects on 3 blasts on Pojo. Going to be chipping off and finishing off the armor, finally breaking it. His dome is actually getting close to coming down at this point.
Oh, well, I guess I was wrong about not taking any damage. He's already lost about a couple bars.
Yeah,
or how many bars is that?
That's about a third. He's at a bar and about a quarter right now, so about a third of his overall HP pool.
And, I don't, like, he just needs to get away. He just needs to stop attacking, but Loco's very aggressive. He just wants to stick around. There's a split going on, so I could see what he was trying to do. But the risk versus reward of taking that, permanent damage is not really worth it. He still wants to stay in, going after the Trapper. But a little pokes, do you think it's worth what he's doing right now? The little pokes right now with no armor?
If he was able to get anything out of it, he was trying to catch them off their toes, I think, maybe. But I don't think it paid off. Like, he went in, tried to get a quick strike at the end of that, because he did lose a little bit of health. Didn't want it to be for nothing. But he lost a little bit extra, but he still got plenty to work with. Like, we've seen Nimp come through with, what, like, a sliver of health? Like, if that.
But to be honest, I really like his race style. It's very, like, hey, I'm going to fight, if I want to. Kind of unpredictable. So if he catches the Hunters off guard when he's running away and going back in, especially at Stage 2, definitely get a lot of damage in. Yeah. But a kind of quick evolve right now.
I was about to say, that was a little bit close to Dylan. But he did cancel it.
The dome should be up, right?
Yeah, dome is up, and it has just got thrown. So Pojo's in for some hurt. He's got a good spot back here, though, to protect himself. Looks like Dylan's going in for the flames. Warp Blast going in right across, going to be looking to try and catch something. Not quite able to get it, though. Going to be grabbing up Gypsy, pulling him up, dealing damage, slashing him around. Not sure if he's able to get anything, though. He's just pushing around, just trying to mitigate damage as much as possible, and hopefully he'll be able to break out of the dome.
He shouldn't be fighting right now. It looks like he's kind of giving up. Like, you should just totally be mitigating. There's no point in fighting right now. And, yeah, he's just getting CC'd to death, and he can't move around. This is going to be game. Loco is going to be out. He's not even going to survive the dome.
Here comes the abducting Gypsy, at least trying to get a strike before he goes down. But down goes Loco Pojo, going into game 2 with a 1-0 lead in favor of the Dill Dozers. So, that game
I'm not going to lie, man. Yeah, the game.
That game was kind of just, overall, just kept sliding in favor. Dill Dozers got full control. And they displayed themselves very well. Right? They had good protection of themselves. They were able to mitigate and... Oh, sorry, not mitigate, but... Well, no, they were able to mitigate, yes. So they were able to protect themselves, make sure they weren't losing any health. If we look at the dips right here, we see almost nothing being lost as they were on full offense, and they were able to just catch them and just continuously drain his HP pool.
Yeah, Dill Dozers, an American team, they got one of the best all-around players in the game, Dylan Fry, one of the best trappers, Puggums, and team captain. They are, right now, I would call them the American Dream team right now. This is Americans have not had like a really, really strong lineup in Evolve as of late, and Dill Dozers have proved that they can beat the top players, top teams, and be in the top right now. They have actually beat my team, Team White Bee, last Sunday, and they have already won, I believe, 3 ESLs in a row.
Yeah.
So if they win this Sunday, this is going to be their 4th win, and you're also looking at a really good run. So Dill Dozers definitely not a team to
Wraith Trap, yeah.
Wraith Trap, yes.
Definitely not a team that you can totally destroy, because they played against the best and they know how to play against almost any type of style. And with an aggressive Wraith like Loco, fortunately he didn't really get any pickoffs, but I think he played a little bit too aggressive. Maybe if he tones it down a little bit and just try to focus on getting to stage 2, then his style should work. But the stage 1 fighting is not going to work well against a team like DD's.
Well, on that note, just because of the way of editing, making sure everything's quick and simple for the VODs, this is what we're doing. We'll fade in, fade out, and we'll go into game 2 and see what Loco Pojo does differently against this Dill Dozers lineup to try and get himself a victory for his team here. And we'll be back in just a minute, guys.